Robert, have you brought me on a 90s cruise or a rocking and rolling cruise?
It was a little bit bumpy overnight. Hopefully today will be a little bit calmer.
I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Honey, I got what you want.
Hi, we are Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
So, good morning to you. This is our first full sea day, and we lost a few hours yesterday because of the late departure. Today we're going to try and make up some of those hours.
It's a little bit rocking and rolling, to say the least. I'm not sure whether we're going this way, front and back, or this way, side to side.
There are technical terms to those, and I can never remember which way around. There's pitching and yawling or something like that, I think, and I can never remember which way. We'll have to look that up.
I think we're doing all. I think, is it weebles wobble but they don't fall down?
We're pitching yawl.
That's a bit of what we were doing. As you can see, we're a little bit windblown. However, the sun has come out. It is beautiful, apart from this little bit of kind of the rocking and rolling and the bit of wind.
So the idea this morning is we'll have a bit of breakfast. We've got up early for us anyway, let's put it that way. We've got up early for us to have some breakfast, to try and make some time. Then we're going to see what's going on around the ship for the morning, and we have rearranged our meetup for this afternoon. So, along with Deb and Matt, hopefully the weather will stay off. It's I don't know, the prediction's a little bit all over the place at the moment, but hopefully the weather will stay off and we'll have our meetup and we'll take it from there.
And there's a deck party tonight, so we're really hoping it's going to be good.
That's going to be fun. So in the meantime, we we have got up early. We'd better hop off to the waterfront, or we're going to be late, and the folks will be having telling us off. They'll be telling us off.
Now, look here, I am going to tell everybody about how naughty our girls are this morning. We all arranged to be here at 8 o'clock, and as everybody knows, Robert and I are always on time for everything. Not really, we're always late.
We are consistent with our timing.
Yeah, we're consistently late. However, this morning we decided that we would be early, and we got out of bed and we were here at 8 o'clock.
Almost.
We've got the coffees, we're here. The girls were still in bed. We've given them a call and they were just like, no, we're still in bed. Please, please wait for us, parents. So we're sitting here waiting. It's now 8:30. I mean, I hate to say on holiday that you keep in time, but we're looking at the queues going into the waterfront restaurant. When we arrived at 8, it was empty. Now look at them. Look at that. Which means it's not so much the queues. What it means is once they seat all those people, everybody's going to get served, and the waiters are going to be mad panic running around, and they have to kind of gear everything up, and so the service isn't quite as relaxed or anything. It just happens, doesn't it? They can't be everywhere at once. So breakfast is probably going to be a little bit rushed this morning, but who's blaming anybody? Girls. Anyway, the weather this morning is a little bit rough, to say the least. We're doing this. We are rolling from side to side. Hopefully, Captain's getting us out of this rough weather somewhere a little bit more sheltered, because we are moving some as well. Let's see after we've had breakfast.
Okay, we're here in the Black Circus. It is time for Cruise Director's Morning Trivia. Let's see if we can win a prize today. We keep trying. I think we've won it once, but we keep trying.
Is anyone struggling with the motion of the ocean? A few? Yeah? Don't worry, we've got you covered. It's a family size sick bag. Got 2 of them to give away. Anyone like alcohol? Yeah. Good job you didn't come last cruise. We are on a ship, so let's ask a nautical based question. What I'd like to know is, what ship sent the very first SOS? The Titanic is incorrect. Alright, here we go. Our first winner is
Well, that's the end of the Cruise Directors Morning Trivia. Once again, we did not win a prize. And I think that's probably going to be our last chance, because I'm not convinced that this will continue when it goes through the carnival. Oh well, there we go. A lot of fun. Always enjoyed this. Okay, we're going to stick around here in the Black Circus now because we have got TV and movie trivia coming up in just a few minutes.
Now, I'm going to play a bit of music. I don't need the song title. I don't need the artist name. I'm only looking for the name of the TV programme or the movie title. Does that make sense?
The wheels have started to fall off now. I think we're down about 4 now.
Alright, let's go through the answers then and let's see how we all got on.
Okay, we got the last one right. Xanadu, how many did we get, Maddie?
14 out of 20.
14 out of 20. The wheels fell off a little bit, but we'll see how we go. And just like that, the morning is over. Unfortunately, we did not win at the TV and movie, but it was a good laugh. We had a good sing-along as well. So that's it for pretty much everything that's going on this morning. We're going to go and grab a seat. We're going to have a rest for maybe an hour before we get some lunch and then pick up this afternoon. We have actually got a meet-up this afternoon. Deb and Matt and us, we've arranged a meet-up at 2:30 up on the sky deck, so we'll meet a few people. The Oasis is pretty full, but we've managed to find a table, so we've grabbed some chairs and we're going to relax here for a little while before lunch. The captain's just made his announcement and he said today is going to be pretty much the same. It's sort of like fine and warm and a little bit choppy. I think we've got about a 3 metre swell. We're heading directly south at the moment. But tomorrow might be a different story because we're going to become quite close to where the cyclone is. Cyclone Alfred, that is. And I think he said we're going to be about 150 kilometres southwest of the epicentre. What that means, I have no idea, but I am anticipating that maybe the weather tomorrow may not be quite as good as it is today. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to enjoy a drink sat out here on the Oasis, grab a bit to eat, and then we've got our meet-up with Deb and Matt and any of our other fellow passengers on the cruise at 2:30. So come up to the Sky Bar 2:30 for the meet-up. There's quite a few people turned up to see us, it makes us feel really humble. Thank you everybody who turned up. The rugby's playing, everybody's watching the rugby, so difficult to tell who's watching the rugby and who's at our meet-up. But
we just said hello to everybody.
We said hello to some lovely people, and we really appreciate everybody who supports us, everybody who follows us, and for turning up. And just want to say thanks. It's brilliant. It makes it all worthwhile. Thank you very much. Right, we will. I'm not sure what we're going to do this afternoon. We'll go and see the folks, see what they want to do.
See what everybody's up to.
Gabby has asked me to show her how the things work in the gym, so I'm taking her up to the gym to show. No. What do you mean no?
No. I go to the gym about 4 times a week, so going on the cruise is definitely an interruption to that. But it doesn't have to be because I'm going to go and show Dad all the stuff at the gym.
Okay, yes. She's persuaded me to go to the gym with her, so we're going to go and check it out. Gabby and I are having to go on the treadmills. How far are you done, Gab? Working on my core here. See if I don't get a bit of the belly going. And give us a smile while you're doing it. Look like you're enjoying it. That was a good workout. I do actually quite enjoy going to the gym, to be honest with you, but it's something that you need to get into a routine habit of. Maybe I will start going a bit more when we get back. Gabby keeps trying to encourage me to do that. Anyway, for now, time for a quick shower because we've got to get ready for Icons Night and dress up in our costume for our 90s Icons Night.
Well, Robert, do you want blue pill or red pill?
I can never remember, but what I don't want is reality. I want this alternative reality of cruising.
This fantasy of cruising forever, that'll do us, won't it?
Well, we're working towards it. If you've seen some of our other videos, you'll see it's on the cards. It's a plan.
So you can see tonight we are dressed as the Matrix. Well, hopefully you've guessed what we are. We're dressed as the Matrix, which is our 90s icon. That's what we've decided to go on.
I think it just creeps in. I think it's like very late 90s.
Yeah, it was either going to be a boy band or the Spice Girls, and Robert really wasn't up for this.
Actually, I was going to be, the story, I was going to be Ali G. I was going to do Ali G. But I went online and I found some great costumes, really, really cheap. But when I read them, they were basically plastic bags. Now, like living in Queensland in summer on a cruise ship in the ocean, wearing nothing but plastic bags on your legs and shirt and your top, I thought probably wasn't a great idea. So
like a boiled chicken or something, you would have ended up, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Swimming around in your own sweaty juices. Lovely. So we are off to the.
So instead, I've got the black PVC pants on. So it's just as bad.
So the theatre tonight, the show, it's a double show. One at 7, one at 9 o'clock, I believe, which is Andrew De Silva from CDB.
CDB, that's right. Andrew De Silva's
The band
90s R&B experience.
It was a fantastic
It was a great
show.
experience.
Honestly,
It was great. Have a look at this.
the backing group, the band that they had on there, as you could just see, it was fantastic. They really had put together a
Some of them
good
are regulars.
show.
So I recognise some of them as being
Yeah,
regulars from the band. So it's like,
The girl guitarist, lead guitar.
we've seen her quite a lot. She's great.
Yeah, but it was a really well put together show, and yeah, really fabulous R&B. That was great. And then we went off for our Dragon Lady meal. That was beautiful as ever. We enjoyed everything on that menu.
Yeah. Tonight is 90s Icons Night, so people are dressed up in, I think there's some people dressed up same as us, just walking past them.
Yeah.
But so people are all dressed up. It's a deck party. I'm not sure who the band is. I think it was supposed to be Forever 90s, but I haven't seen them around.
It's
So.
rocking. So we're going to have to cling to the sides, I think. We're going to get some photographs taken with the family, because we're all dressed up in this gear, and we'll have some fantastic photos to take.
And let's head on up to deck 14, Lido deck, for the party. It's going off here on deck 14, Forever's 90 party. The decks are full. Great music, great band. Whoa! And the water is coming up.
Going out tonight, feeling alright, gonna live it all out. We're riding on the horses, yeah, through my heart.
Back in the room after a fantastic night. Now, even more dramatic than our amazing Matrix outfits is some news that we've heard. Take it away, Robert.
Well, this afternoon, apparently, the Port of Brisbane closed the port until further notice. We don't know how long that's going to be. And
Well, it kind of came across as sort of rumours at first, and we just weren't really bothered. We just thought, yeah, okay, it's just a bit of rumours. Anyway, no, it seems to be the real deal. We've checked up on the news. The local news.
So if the Port of Brisbane's closed at the moment, we're unsure as to what is going to happen with us getting back on Tuesday morning. It's now Saturday night. Sunday night. It's now Sunday night, sorry. So we've got a full sea day tomorrow, and then we're supposed to be back Tuesday morning.
Now, he has taken us, we've come right down, haven't we, into New South Wales territory. Weather has been perfect, absolutely beautiful. So although it's been a little bit kind of rocky, it's been fine.
This afternoon's been still.
Yeah, it's been beautiful.
Yeah.
And even tonight, we're not rocking like we were. We're going at a very gentle kind of kilometres.
Yeah.
What is it? Nautical knotty things.
Yeah.
Nautical knotty things. Anyway, at a very steady, slow pace. Sort of heading back up to Brisbane.
Well, we're sort of
but
going
that's-
out at the moment. It looks like we're going to head up.
So
we'll have a look
we're
tomorrow.
just not sure what's going to happen. So it's all drama.
It
all
is,
things.
it is.
Thing is, we're still smiling because we got the suite, didn't we? We put the bid in for the suite, so we're not in one of the interior rooms. We're like, yeah, we can hang out here for a few more days if we have. If we have to, it'll be such a chore. I mean, of course, seriously though, there is work to consider. Our dog is in kind of doggy hotel.
Pet resort.
And so there's other things to consider, but up to now we're not panicking. All is good. So tonight, do you know, it's been really, really good tonight. We were not really sure what we were going to expect for a 90s cruise. We thought it would be a little bit like the 80s, but it's had a slightly different vibe, and it's been really, really good. We went up to the deck party, didn't we, to start off after our meal?
We did. It was a good deck party.
Yeah. I have to tell you though, the pool, it was sloshing around like this, and there were times when it was coming right over the sides. But I didn't really feel it. It wasn't like people were kind of going backwards, and like
No,
you
it's been
sometimes
very
get
calm,
where you're like
very
this.
calm.
So we were all still dancing away, and we've got mum and dad are having a good old dance, weren't they?
They were.
It was good. We enjoyed that. And then we came
Off to the Blue Room, as we do when the evening is getting on a little bit. Off to the Blue Room. And band there, it was a great band again, and same band as last night, but great music. She's a fantastic singer.
fabulous
She's a
female
really
singer, but the
fantastic
band
singer.
and they really kind of gel.
Actually, they didn't extend it by an hour tonight, so 11:30 they finished. However, the karaoke was still going.
Yeah.
So we hopped over to the Encounter Hotel.
And there's some really good singers there as well.
There was.
Some cracking acts. What is that? I'm calling them acts. I'm calling you guys that. Really good. There's always that thing, isn't it? There's the X factor. You know what I mean? You don't have to be pitch perfect, and you can still put on a show that everybody's giving you loads of support and loads of clapping. And that's what we had tonight. Really good, really good singers, or really good fun. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Anyway, for now, if you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you.
Thank you to the people we've met today at the meetup, and everybody else we've met on the cruise. Nobody's
everybody who
come
says
say
hi,
it's fantastic.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Unfortunately,
Thank you for saying hello.
there's just so many that we can't remember or mention the names for everybody, but this goes out to everybody. Thank you for everything you do to support our channel.
Yeah, we really do appreciate
We really
it. Thanks,
do appreciate
guys.
it. We will say good night for now. We will see you in the next video. Good night from us.
Good night.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Honey, honey,